very frustrating right from the off, from the first yellow card and then second yellow card, and once again we're down to 10 men. Some of the boys put in a big effort again, because that's the third game now I think that we've been down to 10 men, and it's taken its toll. And so of course we're disappointed with the result, because I felt we would have had a good chance had we had 11. In fact, even when we had 10 men on the pitch, we created probably our best chances, 4 or 5 chances. I went over to our fans, right close, because I wanted to see the whites of their eyes. I didn't want to hide. And a lot of them, and I thank them, were clapping and saying, well done. Disappointed with the loss, as we all are, of course. But, they saw that most of the boys put in a big effort again when we were down to 10 men, and we did have chances up there. We did lose a couple again today. There was a couple that wanted me to get out of the club, which is not very nice when that happens, because we've had a good 3 seasons here. The promotion and the playoff final and all that. But the majority of the people over there, proper majority, I just wanted to say thank you, because they still keep coming, and I'm not going to let them down. The ones who want me out of the club is up to them, sort of thing, and that's sad. But because of what we've done previous, do you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm disappointed for the directors that have backed us and backed me, and we brought in some players that some don't look quite up to it at the moment, but we're trying very hard to bring in some new players, but it's not easy, and I'm good at it, as you know, from the people that we've brought in and lost to bigger clubs, higher clubs. That's not my fault. It's not our club's fault, and I don't want to let the good people at the club down. So that's why I'm upset. I'm not upset for me. I'm not going to get a Man United job tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing all. I want to see our club thrive eventually, and sometimes it falls on fallow ground, as it were, and other days you get a good crop. You know what I mean? And at this moment in time, we got to work hard to get that crop going again, and hope that we get a little bit more luck than we're getting. And our team and our individuals, some of them, play a little bit better than they are at the moment. So I'm not making any excuses. I'm just going to say that while we're here, we're going to do, me and Downsy work our socks off, as you people do. Sometimes it's good. It's good to bring up things like that. It's a real proper working club that are all behind each other, and it's not fair for somebody to say to any of us, get out of the club with what we do. And so I'll be giving 100%, so will Downsy and all the other staff, until the directors decide otherwise. But we'll wait and see. But they've given us great support over the last few months, and I want to do it for them.
I think it's fair to say, Gaffer, with the reception you had from the travelling support, that any negative wise was very much in the minority. And for teams to thrive, sometimes you do have to come through adversity. It's clearly a changing of the guard for that. But for most of that first half, it all seemed to change within the space of 3 minutes. Arguably, your team were on top of that.
I know, we've got beat by a penalty, and I'm not saying it's doom and gloom out there. I'm just saying, there's very professional teams in this league, and it's generally the lads that are experienced, the lads that are on the bigger finance, if you like, the more experienced ones, and on occasions we match them, but we still lose 1-0. I don't know, I think that's our 6th 1-0 defeat, and the amount of times we've been down at 10 men. But I can't go singing and dancing right this minute, and you wouldn't expect me to. I'm just being honest with everybody and saying that we'll give it everything, like our supporters are giving everything, to keep coming. The home game, the communities, kids that were there, the people travelling here, they're travelling everywhere. So I want to get a time when they start enjoying us winning again, and we'll do everything we can to get that going soon.
Brilliant. Thank you for joining us, Gaffer. Really do appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you.